Hello, healthy and holistic group. I am so excited to be here. I don't know why this little stars thing, that's annoying. I apologize if it says to send me stars. Please don't send me stars. I hope I'm in the right group. I'm really excited to talk to you all today about my favorite product, which is Morvida. So we're going to get right into it. I just want to make sure I can see comments. If you're jumping on with me live, say hello. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if I'm in the holistic group. I sure hope I am because I don't see it coming up on my phone. Yes, I do. I see it. Okay, great. My name is Ashley. I've been with Lab for just over a year. I'm not going to go, please stop doing that. I'm not going to go too deep into my personal story, but I will say that it is Morvida that convinced me to come to this company. I left a big business somewhere else, something that was thriving and working, and dropped it all to come over here because I tried this product. It is life-changing, and we're going to talk about it. So a lot of you in my posts were asking me, okay, but what is Morvida? And I'm glad you're in this group because we're going to talk about it today. I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you some stories about what it's done. I'm going to tell you what's in it. I'm going to tell you where it's grown, where it's made. I cannot wait to nerd out on the science of Morvida. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the screen a little bit. There we go. Okay, so Morvida comes in little sachet, sounds French, comes in little sachets like this, okay? So our Morvida supplement is a moringa supplement, okay? Moringa oleifera is actually a tree, and Moringa oleifera is the most nutrient-dense plant on the face of the earth. Moringa oleifera is actually called the miracle tree because every single part of this tree, from the stems to the oils to the pods to the leaves, every part of it is nutritionally dense. It is a complete supplement, and I'll tell you here what that means in a second, but it's incredible. The reason why maybe a lot of people haven't heard of moringa yet is because in its best form, when it's raw, when it's enzymatically complete and not heat processed and not filled with junk, it really typically tastes pretty terrible. The plant in raw form tastes like what we might describe as like sewage or sewer water. It has a really like mildewy, gunky, disgusting smell naturally and taste naturally. But we, because we're here at Lab, we're committed to having all natural holistic products with no preservatives, no additives. We have partnered with the best flavor chemists in the industry to use natural fruit essences and a small amount of natural cane sugar, and it tastes amazing. And I'm going to have my 10-year-old come on and tell you what she thinks it tastes like in a little bit. We'll do a taste testing together too. I don't know why I have shiny face. It's really bugging me. So if you see me doing this, I apologize. So that is what comes in this. It is shade dried. Our moringa is grown in the base of the Himalayan mountains in Nepal, where the soil is pristine. Okay, there's no like Roundup over there, no junk. There's still minerals in the soil. It's amazing. And it is shade dried. So most people, there is moringa being sold out there. I promise you. I even have some up in my cupboard. I ran out once and desperately wanted to feel amazing again when we went out of stock. And I've tried other ones. They just don't work. They either have been heat processed or they're not grown in quality conditions, or they're teas and you have to heat them up and they taste disgusting. So I've never taken anything like our supplement, which is Morvida. It's called Morvida. So let's talk a little bit more about Moringa oleifera, okay, the miracle tree. So moringa in and of itself has all the essential oils, amino acids, Moringa has every single one of the essential amino acids that your body needs, and the amino acids are the building blocks of your body. It has 7 times the amount of the potassium in a banana, so we're talking gram for gram here. So if you took 100 grams of moringa and 100 grams of banana, moringa would have 7 times the amount of potassium that you find in a banana. It has 2 times the amount of protein that you would find in milk. It has 4 times the amount of calcium that you would find in milk. It has 7 times the amount of vitamin C that you would find in oranges. It has 25 times the amount of iron that you would find in spinach. It has 36 times the amount of magnesium that you would find in eggs. It has 50 times the amount of B3 that you would find in peanuts. It has 56 times the amount of B2 that you would find in bananas. It is known across everywhere for helping with blood sugar, for helping with blood pressure, being friendly for cholesterol. It is a powerful, powerful anti-inflammatory. So I'm talking about inflammation across bodies. I'm talking about joint issues, and I'm talking about gut inflammation, pain, chronic pain, and things like that. That all comes from inflammation. So moringa is really good at reducing inflammation in the body. It is an incredibly powerful antioxidant. In fact, it's such a strong antioxidant that the oil that comes from the moringa plant, this is a cool little fact, it never goes rancid. Most oils at some point will go rancid. Moringa oil never goes rancid because it is such a strong antioxidant. Crazy, right? Also, moringa is exceptional for the skin. And if you start going out there and looking at like new up and coming skincare lines, shampoo, face creams, everything else, you're gonna find people are jumping on the moringa bandwagon. I'm starting to see it in some like my really high-end products now because people are realizing how amazing, how filled with antioxidants and amino acids and all the things that we need. Moringa is filled with it, okay? So this is an entire whole food. It has protein in it, you guys. Like, it's insane. It's insane. So why would you need to be taking this? Well, one, I think we can all agree that it's just a really good idea that we probably should be consuming the most nutrient-dense plant on the earth, right? Like, it just makes sense. It's just kind of like a no-brainer to me. But also, moringa is a plant, okay? So there are drugs, and drugs treat diseases, right? But moringa is a plant. And plants, what plants do is plants give the body what it needs to heal itself. Okay, our body's an amazing mechanism. Our body knows what to do. It is, the way that the body works is incredible. It was meant to heal itself. It was meant to work in homeostasis, but we have filled our bodies with toxins and preservatives and chemicals, and we're overloaded. What we need is for our body to have more of the natural plants that will help get our body back into homeostasis, okay? So that is a little bit about moringa in a nutshell. What I really, really think that moringa is spectacular for, what it's known for, and if you're gonna go look, I would encourage you to go look up scientific journals, peer-reviewed articles, scholarly articles. What you're gonna see time and time and time and time and time and time again is that moringa is known for helping the liver, okay? It is so liver friendly, and our livers are overloaded, you guys. We live in a constant state of toxicity. I'm talking from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep, we have overloaded our bodies, and our liver specifically. Our liver is the workhorse of the body, okay? It is in charge of detoxing everything that we come in. And you're gonna hear people being like, you don't need to do a detox, you don't need all these vitamins, we eat food, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Our livers were not meant to detox out glycophosphates in the soil, environmental toxins, pesticides, endocrine disruptors in our shampoos, in our body lotions, in our oils, in fluoride in the water. Like, if you guys think about it, we are constantly pumping chemicals into our body, and that is what affects the liver. And so our liver can't detoxify, but moringa is incredibly great at helping to support the liver. Here's another fact. A lot of people bring up weight loss with moringa. That's because it helps the liver. And guess what? You're not going to be able to lose weight. The body isn't going to drop fat if there's a ton of toxins trapped in your fat, because the liver is going to protect you, okay? And so the liver isn't going to process that fat if the liver knows that your fat has a bunch of toxins in it. It's not going to want to release those toxins back into your body, okay? So our liver is working overtime and needs the support of moringa to function. It is an incredibly liver protective, liver supportive supplement, and every single one of our livers need this, okay? And that's why you hear, like, I'm hearing so many people I know that are not drinkers that are having liver issues. I don't know if you guys have heard of like fatty liver and other things going on. There's certain names for that, and I'm not a doctor, so I don't pretend to like say what the conditions are, but it all really comes down from environmental toxins and toxicity, and we need to be putting good, wholesome foods and plants into our body, okay? So I want to tell you a few stories. I would encourage you in this group, you can go up to the little search tab, type it, learn how to keyword search. So I would encourage you to search up Morvida. I would encourage you to search up Moringa. I would encourage you to search up hormones, menopause, premenopausal, liver enzymes. There are so many people, blood sugar. There are so many people that have shared stories, personal stories of what Morvida has done for them. They show before and after pictures. Like, I cannot begin to tell you the before and after pictures of people's skin, their faces that they have shown, their hair growth that people are showing. I can't be on here long enough talking about Moringa to tell you everyone's stories. I do want to share Mary Frisbee's brief story. Mary Frisbee actually joined to sell our products here at Lab because she did her research, she looked at our products, she saw how liver friendly they were, and she had really high liver enzymes. Okay, I want to say that she said her liver enzymes were like at 337. And she consistently, you guys are going to hear us talk a lot about the fitness bundle. That's combining our gut health product with our Morvida product. And her liver enzymes, when she went back to the doctor, were down like in the 20s, okay, after a certain amount of time. I have had some cholesterol issues that are hereditary for me. And I went to the doctor today after about 9 months of doubling down. I take 2 doses of Morvida a day, and my LDL cholesterol levels dropped by 22 points. I did not cut out red meat. I did not cut out butter. I did not cut out whole eggs. You guys, I can tell you from personal experience what it has done for me. I hear stories like Mary's all the time. I know my friend Kristen Stout was dealing with, she had a lot of like hair thinning or hair falling out. She didn't have a lot of hair growth. And I hear so many stories about what it has done for people's hair growth, nail growth, skin glowing. It just supports the whole body, okay? So,
for everything.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you sometimes people are like, ew, like I don't like greens or whatever. You guys, it tastes amazing. I was very hesitant. Let's see if I can get this to, there's my water glass. Okay, so I was very hesitant to even try it because I have tried so many greens in the past and they're disgusting, okay? But Morvida is not disgusting. It's like the one supplement out there that is the best thing for you, and it tastes freaking amazing. My 10-year-old's in the background. Harper, come over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut this. Oh, I like to cut it because if I was on a live, I would totally screw it up. You can open it with your hands, but I'm super awkward. This is Harper. Harper, say hi. Please don't be weird, Harper. That's like, no. Harper, this morning when I asked you what you wanted to drink, I asked Harper if she wanted orange juice or if she wanted Morvida. What was your answer?
Morvida.
How come you choose Morvida over orange juice? Because I give her the option. She can have either or.
Because it tastes better.
You do think it tastes better? Or is it just because it makes you, show them how long your hair is. And it has made her hair grow like crazy. Come here, I can't see you on camera.
Well, that's because you're in the middle of it.
Look at this. It's so stinking long. So this is our Morvida. I put it in 12 ounces of water. You have to stir it really good because it is a whole plant. There's like very tiny ground up leaves and stuff like that. They disintegrate pretty well. There's a small amount of natural cane sugar in there. That's for a reason. That's so your body and cells can actually absorb the nutrients. You need that small amount of sugar for your body to actually absorb it, but it's a very, very small amount. All right. So Harps, I want you to tell everybody what you think Morvida tastes like. We love it. This will be my second one today. Can you describe what it tastes like?
It tastes like, it's like sour but also sweet at the same time.
Like sweet and sour, like
Sweet and sour.
like
But like it's not a bad sweet and sour.
no, it's
like,
a good sweet and sour,
yeah,
like
it's
candy
like a good,
almost. Huh?
Yeah. But like it's
Like
kind of,
what are the sweet and sour? Like sweet tarts. It tastes like sweet tarts to me. Does it taste like orange
sweet
or
tarts?
pineapple
How are you
or
my
mango?
mom? What do you want mom when you like sweet tarts?
Okay, so we love the taste of it. It does have like a tropical, some people describe it as like a green tea taste with like tropical fruity hints. I taste sometimes I taste mango or citrus, really, really mild, very, very delicious, okay? Another question I get asked very commonly is, I talked about all the banging nutrients that are in Moringa oleifera. These are natural packs. You're going to see ingredient list, very simple stuff. Organic cane sugar, okay? Natural flavorings, which is the fruit essences. Citric acid, pectin, which is a natural form to keep it all together. And then we have our moringa, and then we have a little bit of stevia extract, which is a natural plant-based sweetener. Okay, so there's no chemicals, nothing else. But a lot of times people go and look here, like they'd go to their multivitamin at like Walgreens, and it like lists 8,000% of vitamin D or vitamin C, which by the way, your body's not processing those. You can go to Walgreens all you want, and you might see a little bit of yellow in your pee. That's the B vitamins that you're peeing out. But those are chemicals. Your body's not absorbing them. A plant-based source that is shade-dried is highly, highly bioavailable. So you're actually going to absorb this. This is why people see so many changes with this, and not when they're taking like their Walgreens multivitamins, okay? This is why people coming in, they're like, wow. People ask me all the time, they're like, well, how come there's nothing on the back? That's because this is a whole food. It is a whole plant, true organic whole plant. It's for the same reason why you go to the store and there is not a label smacked on a banana that tells you how much potassium it has, or how much B2 is in a banana, because every plant is a tiny bit different, and no one with a good conscience could tell you exactly how much potassium is in that one banana, because it could have a tiny bit more than the banana next to it, okay? So that is why. But you actually can see how many grams of moringa are in each packet. You can do your research and you can see how many vitamins you're getting on average. Same thing if you go and get a head of lettuce at the store. Real whole food shouldn't come with packaging because it is an actual whole plant, okay? Most people aren't used to consuming whole plants as a form of vitamins. This is incredible. Let's see, any other questions? I don't think I can see comments, but we will go through. We're gonna do a quick giveaway at the end of this, so stay on. I wanna see everybody that's on it, and we'll do a giveaway. I'm trying to think of any other common questions.
Detox tea.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Laval
Mom does
detox
it
here.
every morning.
But what I'm going to say to you is that you guys really, really need to make sure that you have opted in to our text message alerts. I'm going to find it for you, okay? And we just did a special today. Now, if you haven't opted into text message alerts, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this, but I would jump on and grab our products right now. A text message, we send out these alerts only to people that really sign up for the text messages. They don't come out in email, and they're oftentimes not even up on the website updates. So we sent out a killer deal today. So I'm going to tell you how to sign up for text message alerts if I can find it in my phone, which I should have been prepared for, but here I am, Ashley South. Okay, so you're going to want to subscribe the word promo, okay? And somebody wants to put this in the comments, please feel free to do that too. Text the word promo, P-R-O-M-O, to the phone number, area code 860-310-1910. Okay, so you definitely want to opt in because you're going to be getting tons of specials, tons of deals. The other day we did a BOGO deal on Morvida. We had more sales than I think I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy. People jump on this. That was like a savings of like $40, okay? So, incredible product. Every single person should be consuming this. It's wonderful. I'm not a medical doctor. If you guys have medical questions, I always encourage people to go and ask your doctor. Okay, if you have questions, I get a lot of times people like, I'm taking this prescription, I have this issue. I can't answer those. I'm not a doctor. I don't pretend to be. I do really know the product. I believe in the product, but I'm always going to tell you if you have that type of question, I wouldn't even ask it here in the group. I would go to your doctor. Only your doctor knows you and your medications and your body chemistry and everything else. And so just like any other new supplement that you take, if you have specific questions to you, go and ask your physician. All right, we're going to run through the other product lines really, really fast, and then we're going to give away an entire bag of Morvida to someone. I know. Do you want to pick? Well, I can't see comments or else I'd have you pick the winner, but I'll have you pick the winner after we get off, okay? Okay, so Morvida is our one complete product line. That is what I talked about today. It's what brought me to this company. Oh, let me tell you a few other things that people always say that Morvida does for them. Now one, it's going to take a minute to get in your system, okay? Don't drink Morvida and expect 5 inches of hair growth the next day. Give it time. I would say at least if I can get my customers to commit to Morvida for 3 months, they have never stopped taking it. I've never had anybody commit to taking it every single day for 3 months and not continue taking it. It is that good. Now, I have had people try it for 2 weeks and they're like, yeah, no, it's not my thing. They haven't even seen the magic kicking in. They haven't given it the time that they need. Allow your body to process it. Allow your liver to start working through those toxins. Allow it to get into your cells and for your cells to get healthier. I promise you it's going to make you feel better, but you have to give it adequate time. Your body's not Amazon Prime, okay? So I will say that usually in the first month, people do notice increases in energy. A lot of times they will see dark circles going away. They'll see improvements in their skin. They'll see maybe their nails growing faster, but really what they're seeing is that increase in energy because their body's finally getting some nutrients. In months 2 and months 3, I get a lot of comments from customers on help in their hormones, like with PMS, with menstrual periods, with sleep, with energy, and that is when the weight loss starts to happen because your liver's working better, okay? So I really would suggest to you, if you're gonna try Morvida, commit to 3 months of it, okay? Don't treat your body like Amazon Prime. We've been jacking up our body with toxins. For me, it's been 39 years, okay? I am not going to get rid of toxins in my body in 2 weeks, but this stuff is wonderful. We have 2 other product lines really fast. We also, hey, I'm on live. We have 2 other product lines. One is our Livology line. And so if you hear us talking about the fitness bundle, that is combining our Livology gut health line with Morvida. The 2 work so well together, and people use it for health reasons. They use it for weight loss. It's incredible. So Livology actually has 4 products. I'll cover each one of those individually on a Thursday as well. I could nerd out on product stuff with you guys like for hours. Like don't get me cornered talking about Moringa, okay? But we have our whole Livology product line. That's our gut health line. And it works so well in partnership with Morvida that if you battle with the inability to lose weight, if you're bloated, if you're distended, if you're not using the bathroom every single day, if you're not regular, if you have food aversions, if your energy is low, if you have brain fog, you guys, you need to get the gut healthy. The gut is the second brain of the body, and our Livology system is incredible. So I, for over a year now, have taken our fitness bundle because it includes Morvida in it, and the gut health component with the Morvida together, chef's kiss, amazing. And then we have our Live Canna line, which also has 4 CBD products. 2 of them are completely THC free. One is, it does have its full spectrum. It has the legal amount. All 50 states, CBD is legal, okay, due to the Farm Act. And our CBD oil is incredible, and we have a CBD balm that you may have noticed just went out of stock because it's such a hot seller, we literally can't keep it in stock enough. Like, all of our products are wonderful. All of them work incredibly. They all work to reactivate the body and get it in that state of homeostasis. Get our bodies back to the way that they were meant to function and run so that they can heal themselves. All of our products are completely natural. None of them have preservatives or fillers. None of them have genetically modified ingredients. They're all GMO free. All of them come from an NSF certified facility, which is the highest safety rating, the highest form of safety that you can get in any facility, okay? Because the FDA does not regulate supplements. I get this question asked a lot too. Why is this not FDA approved? That's because the FDA doesn't regulate supplements. They regulate literally food and drug. And this is not a drug, this is a plant. Okay, so there's a lot of companies will say, oh, we're third party tested, but they don't tell you what that third party is. We have the highest safety rating and are NSF certified. If you're familiar with supplements, you know how important and expensive that is, and most companies will not pay to have their products tested, and ours are produced in an NSF certified facility. So last but not least, we're gonna do a giveaway. One of you that is on with me today is gonna win this bag of Morvida. So if you are on live, and I can see who's commenting on live, I'm gonna have to go back in later because I cannot read your comments, I'm sorry. And if you have questions, please pop them in here. Some of the admins in the group, we will answer the questions if we can. Again, we're not medical doctors, so we cannot answer any medical questions. But if you have questions on, how much to take? I take 2 of these a day now. Some people take 1, Harper drinks 1 a day.
That's because I'm a kid.
Yeah, you're a kid. But I started with 1 a day, saw great results, and then I did my research, wanted to work on my health, my cholesterol levels, and I bumped up to 2, and I love it. And so it's a plant. It would be like asking me how much spinach you can have in a day. It's kind of up to you, okay? So I want you to put the word miracle tree. If you're on live right now, type the word in miracle tree. And in about 10 minutes, I'm going to announce in this group, I'll make a post, and I will announce the winner of someone that is winning a free full bag of Morvida from us at Lab, okay? Thanks for jumping on with me. I hope that this was useful. I hope that it was informational. I hope that you can see my passion for this product. Like, it has truly changed my life. I could tell you how it's changed my husband's life. It's changed his hemoglobin levels, which is crazy. He used to have to go and get blood draws and get his blood dumped because it was so thick. There was nothing a doctor could do for him, and he no longer has to go and do that. There's just so many things that has changed in our family dynamics for us. Hair growth, skin changes, everything. It's just the most nutrient-dense plant in the world. Very simple, okay? Everybody should be taking it. So if you want to get entered into the giveaway, drop the word miracle tree, okay? Miracle tree, 2 words, 1 word. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you, okay? I'm not the grammar police. And then I will pick a winner. And thank you for staying on with me. If you ask me questions and I didn't answer them, it's because I can't see the comments, but I promise I will go through and answer what I can legally. If it's a doctor type question, I can't answer it and I won't. But thank you for being on with me. I look forward to next Thursday. We're going to pick a totally different product, and I will nerd out with you then. Bye, guys.